So starting the test drive in this 2025 Escalade ESV. Love the new interior. I love the new steering wheel, the new screens, having this second screen down here for your AC controls and headlamps and whatnot. But the ride is still very good, just right off the bat, I can tell. And the driving dynamics are really good. You just feel like you should be paying six figures for this vehicle when you're behind the wheel of it. Now with this one having the bigger length as opposed to just the regular Escalade, still pretty easy to maneuver. I don't feel like I'm driving a big truck or anything like that. But the space in here, and I said this in the walk around portion, it's just fantastic. You have someone like myself, 6'3" with longer legs, that can fit in all three rows. And then you have tons of storage behind the third row for your luggage or whatever. I'm gonna bring myself to a stop. I'm not gonna give it a big pull. This is brand new, but I'm gonna give it a little something here. Here we go. So as you can see, gets up to speed effortlessly without even trying. And that's one of the benefits of having a 6.2 liter V8. I'm gonna get over one lane to show you the Super Cruise. So once we're over here, I can activate my adaptive cruise, hit this button, and then we have full-on Super Cruise here. Lane centering, adaptive cruise. The whole system is fantastic. And when you have the automatic lane change on, if I'm trying to keep a speed and there's slower vehicles in front of me, I can just get over without having to touch anything. But just a quick demonstration of that as I'm getting off of this next exit. But my goodness, ride quality here is fantastic. Very smooth, minimal road noise. Wind noise, I can just tell how well insulated this thing is. But it's what you'd expect from a Cadillac Escalade. And I love having the premium luxury here, like having the upgraded interior, especially in this brandy, beautiful color. Super Cruise is a must for me. It's just such a great system to have, especially with a vehicle like this, if you're gonna be doing a lot of highway driving. Now I do like the updates that Cadillac has done here. You see it across all the GM models, of course, the Yukon, the Tahoe, but very tasteful what they did to the front end. And it's very similar to the Escalade IQ, which I was not expecting, just with the Escalade IQ being electric, but it looks very similar to this, which is appreciated. It's not like you have to have two separate vehicles that are that easy to, you know, tell apart. Of course, the IQ's front end looks more like the Lyric, but you still have the same shape for the most part between the Escalades. But I want to give one more thank you to Cadillac of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Escalade ESV today. I'll leave a link below in the description. We do get a lifetime powertrain on this vehicle, which covers the engine, transmission, transaxles, or drive axles, excuse me. So you'll be covered there for the however long you have this vehicle. But if you're looking to find something closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes a minute to fill out the information. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on one of these or any new vehicle you might be interested in. As for my final thoughts here, again, very tasteful updates here. The new screen's fantastic. Second screen is also great. Love the new steering wheel, just having that almost Mercedes S-Class two-spoke steering wheel feel to it. It does feel more luxurious. I have room for my hands, especially taking advantage of the heated steering wheel. But still drives great. The ride quality is phenomenal. And then the other thing too is The overall drivability is good too. It's not very hard to drive. I like the steering feel. I like the gas pedal feel, the brake pedal feel. And I also just like having the drive modes here. I'll show you those. So you hit that sport, tour, off-road, tow haul, then you can make up your own mode if you want. Sport mode, of course, will let loose there. And it just revs a little higher as you're going down the road. But probably won't need that most of the time, because it still gets up pretty good in tour mode. But definitely make sure you check this out. I think the new Expedition's coming out, new Navigator. So the luxury SUV market is gonna be fun to take a look at. But with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Cadillac Escalade ESV Premium Luxury.